Alright guys, today we're going to talk about the real shit. This is the hands down best build in the game for all situations. No contest. Ember can adapt to any situation with so much damage output, and it's just absurd. And she's not like any other Warframe in the entire game. You actually need some like completely different mods than what you would normally use. First one is Shield Disruption. Fire, of course, doesn't work very well on shields, so you want all of your enemies to have less shields for obvious reasons. And then, so that you can do as much fire damage as possible, you don't want to kill yourself, you have to have 60% heat resistance. And then just throw the other resistances in there so that all your teammates can't kill you. And then you can jump, 20% less damage. That's outstanding. Amazing. Acrobat allows you to wall run and shoot fire everywhere because you're Ember, because you just light everything on fire. And then this slot, like this V polarity, there's not really any good mods in the V polarity, to be completely honest with you. They're all pretty shitty. Like these aura mods are kind of okay, I guess. But the rest of all of the V polarity mods are just fucking awful, and they're just some real garbage. So I threw Provoked in there just because it fits. Clearly the best one, because I mean, you can do more fire damage when you're down. That's awesome. How could that be bad? And then the Boar, which clearly the best primary right now. It shoots a lot of bullets everywhere. If you're shooting a lot of bullets, you're killing a lot of dudes. And I don't have these mods leveled because they're some of the hardest mods in the game to level. Like, they're absurd. Like, the mod cost, like, in Fusion Cores is, like, crazy high. But what you want, like, whenever I get there, is you want to have, like, a ton of status duration. Because you want to get this impact and this puncture and this slash all the time. You have to, like, proccing those is so important. And, like, so you got, like, Shotgun Savvy and then Lingering Torment. And then, like, you don't even need damage. You just need fire rate. You just got to shoot a lot. So there's more fire rate, more ammo to shoot at them. And then you can do more slashing and more crit damage because you're going to shoot a lot, so you're going to crit. And then if we go down here, the Aclado, clearly the best pistols in the game. And the reason they're the best pistols in the game is because you only need 4 mods to make this work. You just have to reload faster, need more ammo so you can shoot more dudes. And then you need impact damage and status chance. And then you just there you have it. Like, you can kill any enemy with this. Like, they'll just, like, they won't even know what to do. You're going to be able to shoot so many bullets at them, like, it'll be absurd. And then we have the Karst, which, like, I don't even need to explain this weapon. This weapon is so, like, like, what was DE thinking? They put this in the game and, like, look how much damage it does. It does normally toxin damage. Like, that's absurd. It doesn't even do regular damage. You're just doing elemental damage just all the time. That's crazy. I don't know what they were thinking. That's overpowered. And then up here, we've got Jin, because, like, you want people to be near you so you can light them on fire. And, like, you want them all to be looking at you, like, 100% of the time. And Jin is the only sentinel that can do that. Like, enemies are just going to ignore you and run away otherwise. And then the Death Machine Rifle. Obviously, you need a machine gun whenever there are a ton of enemies at close range, because you got to machine gun everybody. That's how Sentinels work. But yeah, this build is pretty much the best, and can handle pretty much any mission in the game. Let's go show off. Mercury. Yeah, let's do like the hardest mission in the game. Where is it at? There, yeah. Oh, we don't even need to go with other people. This is the hardest mission in the whole game. You know it's hard because it's level 1. Yeah. I don't even need to open these. I don't need to open boxes. Look how fast it kills enemies. Look how overpowered. Look, cut this guy in half. It's crazy. It just kills everybody. I got my, like, 25 energy to throw a fireball at a guy and instantly kill him. I got more diamond skin. That's awesome. That's what I need for this build. Look how good it is to throw fireballs. Yeah. I'm surprised these enemies aren't just trembling in fear the moment I walk in the room. Oh wait, they can't, because I've got Jin. Clearly. Set off the alarms? No big deal. Clearly these enemies can't hurt me, and just die in my presence. I didn't even do anything. Like, look at this guy. I didn't even have to fight him. He just dies. They just die because they're near me. That's how this works. Like, look at these foolish enemies. Oh no. Oh, the best ability in the game, World on Fire. Oh man. Things are getting on fire in here. And it costs like no energy. A synthesis target. But we all know what has to happen to synthesis targets. Yeah. Clearly this is the best, like, look at this. They thought that they were smart when they added synthesis targets. Like we couldn't fight them or something. Like we were just gonna lose. Oh, look at this Karst. Karst is like the best. He just has to sit there and take it. Like they thought that they could kill us with synthesis targets. That these enemies were so tough. Yeah, heavily armored. Karst doesn't care. Synthesis targets are probably like the toughest bosses. Look at him. He just can't handle the Karst. Nothing can handle the Karst. Yeah, Simaris, you're like final boss mode. Wonder when we get to kill Simaris. Look how good the Karst is. You know what? It's so good I probably shouldn't use it. Like, even at this level, these enemies, it's probably too much for them. Karst is a weapon that you should only use on bosses. Melee is like the best thing you can do to fight a boss, like, bar none. Like, melee is so good. Look, it just kill everyone. Like, it's so good. That guy just killed himself. Yeah. Ember is the best. And this boar, it's crazy. Jin didn't even do anything. He wasn't even shooting. Didn't need to. Enemies just die in my presence. Messages in my inbox. Messages in my inbox. Yeah, look at that. 25,000 credits. They just paid me to kill them Grenier. Yeah. See, that's what you get whenever you get the right build on Ember. Like, it's just... Like, she's absurdly... Like, look at that. You get 100% of everything. 100% of all 4 stats. That's nuts. You can't do that on any other frame. Like, that's crazy. That is just nuts absurd. Oh, man. Alright. On the real, though. Happy April Fools, everybody. Oh, man. I don't know if you guys could tell. It's really hard to say positive things about Ember. It's pretty difficult for me. Happy April Fools.